Crafted over 18 years, Chivas Regal 18 is the epitome of refined luxury. Indulge in the exceptional. Golden whiskey swirls slowly in crystal, its rich amber glow releasing aromas of oak and spice.
These misty mountains and green valleys, bathed in sunlight, whistled by swordland.
Nestled in the heart of the Scottish Highlands, this distillery has crafted fine spirits with Wolf's Whispering Tale, its stone in time.
Today, we take you inside the process of how the world's most renowned premium Scotch is crafted. Chivas Regal 18. Chivas Brothers' history began in 1801. Their blend, Chivas Regal, a legacy continued by figures like Jucore.
Aye, a fine day in the Scottish marketplace. The heart of the town, full of life.
Fresh apples, sir?
In the heart of the Scottish countryside, the barley fields sway gently in the breeze, a timeless whisper of the land. Crystal clear Scottish spring water, flowing pure over ancient rocks, untouched by man, a true taste of nature's perfection. Here, in this old distillery hall, traditional copper pot stills work their magic. Each still a testament to centuries of craftsmanship.
Check every barrel. Look for leaks or damage. Yes, sir. This one seems fine. Good. Now, the next one.
This blending room holds centuries of quiet work. The papers on this desk tell stories of the past.
Here, in these casks, the spirit slumbers for years, drawing flavor from the oak. This slow alchemy is the heart of our craft, lived in every piece. Today, that legacy continues in our modern facilities. Our heritage is built on the foundation of craftsmanship. This tradition is honored in every step of our modern process. State-of-the-art factory. Here, quality and tradition meet modern efficiency. Here, barley is cleaned to remove dust and debris. Next, it's sorted by weight and quality. The cleaned barley is then ready for use.
We start by steeping the barley in water, hydrating the kernels to begin germination. Bubbles help oxygenate the water.
The process begins. Seeds are placed in trays on a conveyor, and sheaves merge. The conveyor moves them through the factory.
This is our drying kiln. Warm air removes moisture from the wood. This reduces warping, making the lumber stable and ready for use.
The malted barley enters the mill for grinding. The rollers crush the kernels into a coarse flour called grist. This grist is now ready for mashing. Pure water is added to the mash tun, beginning the mashing process. This controlled addition ensures a consistent and efficient brew.
We're mixing grist with hot water inside the mash tun. This activates the enzymes for starch conversion.
In the mash tun, enzymes convert starches to sugars. We open the valve to drain the sugary wort. This liquid will be boiled and fermented. In the distillery, mashing begins. The steam you see is a sign to have powerful transformation. Here, wort is pumped into these large wooden washbacks for yeast is added and the mixture bubbles for days, converting sugars to alcohol. Now, we add the yeast to the wort. This starts the fermentation. The yeast converts the sugars into alcohol and CO2. And inside the tank, the liquid ferments, producing gas bubbles that rise and burst. This agitation ensures an efficient, uniform conversion of raw materials.
During fermentation, yeast consumes sugars and releases carbon dioxide. The gas rises, creating this foam layer, indicating active fermentation.
Raw materials enter the mixing tank and are blended. Next, they undergo a reaction in the reactor. Finally, the product is collected.
All right, let's check the alcohol levels. Inserting the probe now. Reading is stable at 40%. Perfect, moving on.
In a 48-hour time-lapse, see the factory transformation. The mix bubbles and thickens under controlled conditions. Finally, the product is ready for the next stage. At wash, our factory process transforms raw liquid into a powerful precision engineering ensures every bottle delivers a superior clean.
Welcome to our fermentation room, where the process begins. In these vessels, the liquid ferments under controlled conditions. This ensures the perfect flavor profile.
The flavor development process begins by mixing precise ratios of raw ingredients. Finally, the product is filled into containers ready for distribution.
Welcome to our distillery. These tall, shining copper pot stills are the heart of our process. Their gleam reflects centuries of tradition and modern precision. This fire heats the still from below, turning raw material into vapor. It's the heart of the factory precise.
Driving the factory's processes with efficient thermal energy. This controlled flow is key to our industrial output. Hot alcohol vapors enter the top of the condenser tubes. As they cool, they condense into liquid, dripping down the tubes. The liquid drips slowly into the collection tank, a key part of this factory process. Each drop is measured, ensuring precision in the manufacturing.
This is the wash still, where the first distillation happens. This vapor is the start of the spirit.
The low wines enter the spirit still for the second distillation. The distiller adjusts the heat, controlling the vapor flow. This refines the spirit. The materials enter the vibrating conveyor belt. Vibration separates them by size. Chutes then direct heads, hearts, and tails into their bins.
This sample is from the copper pot still, aged in oak. Swirling reveals the color and legs. A smooth, balanced finish.
Spin the cylinder to release bubbles. Now, the hydrometer settles. Reading is recording the value.
Transferring raw material types to refined essence.
This process ensures purity and consistency. Copper says of the factory's precision. Each reflection tells the story of transformation.
Gauges are stable. Now, adjusting the main pressure valve. Turning counterclocks, pressure is rising to the target level.
Welcome to our distillation hall, where tradition and technology unite. Here, our copper stills and advanced controls ensure a perfect spirit. This is where the journey of true character begins.
In our Chivas Regal distillery, new make spirit is poured into oak casks, beginning its years-long journey starts. This is an American oak barrel at the Chivas Regal distillery. Its texture is key to the whiskey's rich flavor. This Spanish sherry cask is key to Chivas Regal's rich flavor. We use it to age our spirit, imparting notes of dried fruit and spice. Here in the Chivas Regal warehouse, thousands of barrels mature our whiskey, imparting rich flavors and character over many years. Here in the Chivas Regal factory, sunlight reveals the dust of ages as barley transforms through craft into liquid gold.
Here, temperature and humidity are tightly controlled for quality. This panel maintains them at optimal levels.
For 18 years, these casks have rested. Alaus is the heart of Chivas Regal.
At Chivas Regal, the angel's share is this natural evapor heavens as ages the flavor, a gift from the angels. The barrel is rolled across the floor to the next station. This movement is key to the whiskey's maturation process.
We stamp each cask with the year to ensure quality and authenticity. The heat brands the 2024 mark, tracking its maturation.
Chivas Regal's whiskies mature in oak casks, developing their signature color and rich flavor.
The doors open to our Chivas Regal distillery. Every barrel seems to precision.
Every cask tells a story. We look for balance. This one has the depth we need. The nose and palate will guide us. Opening the barrel to sample the maturing spirit. Now, pouring a sample to taste the blend. Smooth, rich, and ready for the next stage. Here, we blend our spirits to perfection. This ensures a balanced, rich flavor. Now, the aroma is tested.
In the Chivas Regal distillery, our process begins with these vast vats. Within these casks, the spirit of Chivas Regal slowly awakens, maturing over years in the quiet darkness.
This rich amber color comes from years of patient aging in oak barrels. It's what sets us apart. This chocolate has rich notes of chocolate, followed by the natural sweetness of dried fruits, and a warm, lingering hint of spice. At Chivas Regal, our 18-year maturation isn't just time, it's transformation. That's the 18-year difference. The key is precision in every blend. We produce thousands daily. This batch uses a special formula, a real craft. Here are our small whiskey samples. Notice the different shades of gold. Each has a unique aroma, from light fruit to rich spice. These flavor notes are our guide. We adjust the recipe to match the profile exactly. This ensures the taste is consistent every time. Here we're transferring our whiskey samples for analysis. This pipette gives us the precision we need. Every drop is checked for quality. For blending a 12 and an 18-year-old, it's about finding the perfect balance. Pouring it in now. Listen to that sound. That's harmony. See how the colors blend? This is like bringing different ideas together. The result is a strong, unified whole. All right, let's begin the tasting ritual. I draw a sample from the machinery. Now, we assess the quality. Every batch must be consistent.
This is critical work. One mistake and the whole line shuts down. We need absolute focus from everyone on the team.
All right, let's check this final blend. See how it's mixing evenly? That's the consistency we need. No lumps. Ready for the next step. Here's the final blend sample, sir. Thank you. Let's see. Looks perfect. Approved. All right, starting the agitator now. Watch the gauge. Monitor the temperature and pressure closely. Safety first. This is the filtration stage where we remove impurities. The liquid passes through this tank, ensuring it's pure before bottling. The golden liquid is ready to be filtered. See it flowing through the filter now. Let's check the concentration. Use the pipette.
Understood. Drawing the sample now. Sample transferred, ready for the meter.
Excellent. Proceed. Every bottle is crafted with the perfect balance of over 20 carefully selected single malts. It's all about that perfect balance. Here, bottles move down the line for automated filling. The nozzles dispense liquid precisely into each bottle. We ensure consistent quality at scale. These bottles move at a steady pace along the conveyor. They're filled automatically by this machine at the end. Here, we're filling this bottle with our golden precisely, with no spills. This ensures every bottle has that premium quality. Here, we seal the bottle with a cork stopper. Press it in firmly, like so, and it's secure, ready for the next step. Aligning the label with the bottle. Now, pressing firmly to attach it, smoothing it out to finish. This premium black and gold lackings and silver build ensure a superior presentation. It's meticulously crafted for high-end products. Examining the color and clarity now. Liquid is clear, no sediment. Label is intact, all good. This is Chivas Regal, crafted with care in our distillery. Every bottle reflects our legacy of blending mastery. At Chivas Regal, we blend tradition with precision to create exceptional whiskey. Every bottle holds our heritage. At Chivas, we craft our 18-year-old with precision. Every bottle is a mark of excellence and tradition. Pouring Chivas Regal, where every drop tells a story of tradition. Slow and stagnant. Cheers to Chivas Regal, crafted with pride right here, to our heritage and the hands that make it. In these ancient halls, we craft modern spirits, we preserve a legacy. And that was the story of Chivas Regal 18, a Scotch das Radiols 1838 ist ein Scherpistranteprem.